Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Josephine Eyang, and this is Fix It with Josie. I'm a Canadian content creator based in Douala, and I make educative videos on parenting, relationship, marriage counseling, lifestyle vlogs, and more. See what we have today with us, guys. Handsome Jordan is here, and it's something juicy. So grab a glass of tea, grab a cup of water, grab anything you can grab, and let go. Woohoo! Wow! And the job what they do. And the job what they do, see my pikin look me say, mommy. So today, guys, I want to do the video. Mommy. Yeah. I'm going to sit on that chair. Your weight is more than the chair. Sit on the table. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's still your girl Josephine Eyang, and this is Fix It with Josie. Yes, in today's episode, guys, you're welcome to Fix It with Josie again. It's such a wonderful pleasure to have you guys watching me again on your phones, on your screens. I'm just happy you clicked on the video. From the title, I'm sure you know that I cannot be filming this video alone because it's a breastfeeding video and I cannot breastfeed myself, right? So baby Jordan, look at how chubby, the guy looks at 5 months. And guess what? Baby Jordan has not tasted water yet. He's on exclusive breastfeeding. Yeah, so for the past 5 months Jordan has basically been feeding on breast milk. Yes guys, and I just thought of it. I say, I'm sweating. I say, why not share my breastfeeding tips with you guys? Because at one point some people used to think that, oh, it's hectic, it's almost impossible, like to breastfeed a boy child exclusively is almost impossible. But yeah, this is the second boy I'm breastfeeding exclusively. And I say, okay, let me encourage some mamas out there that yes, it's doable, it's possible, you can do it. And it is very, very good for children. Away from it being healthy, breast milk is the most healthy milk for newborns, right up to the age of 6 months as recommended. But it's also good because it keeps the children away from all those small sicknesses here and there. You know, as fragile as their system is, they can fall sick, they can pick bacteria easily. So when they are feeding just on breast milk, it helps, it prevents them from getting those bacteria that may stem from maybe their feeding bottles that are not properly washed, or the food, their food not being properly cooked and all that. So I said, okay, if you think that you really want to watch this video, if you know it is something interesting, just keep watching, and please watch to the end. Don't go without subscribing. Subscribe as you join us. Hit the subscribe button, like the video. And Jordan is talking as well. Chubby at 5 months, feeding exclusively on breast milk. He looks good, right? Of course, he looks really good. So it's very good for mothers to take the pain. I know for some mothers it's really difficult. Let me share my story, guys. When I gave birth to Jesse, yes, Jordan's older brother, it was a bit difficult that first day because for the first 4, 5, 6 hours there was no breast milk, and the flow was really small, you see, and it was just my right breast that was flowing, and it was not really flowing that much. So the baby was crying. At one point my mom was like, oh, we are going to give him water to drink, if not we will not sleep. And we tried, we even attempted giving him the water. The midwives came and shouted, say, no, you cannot do that here, because we were still at the hospital. You cannot do that. You breastfeeding is exclusively, in short, they gave us some of the advantages of breastfeeding babies exclusively for 6 months. So I should not get discouraged or what. Let me just be patient. that the breast milk will come. And so if he's crying, let me just keep him there struggling and pulling it. The more he pulls, the more he tries to suck, he's stimulating the breast, and the milk will come out eventually. So I followed their advice, and eventually the milk started flowing the next day, and that is how I succeeded in breastfeeding JC for 6 months equally. Then with JC's case, the first 2 months were really smooth, no problem at all. The milk was full, it was flowing normally. The milk was flowing normally. Jesse was feeding well, but when he got to 3 months, guys, his the quantity that he started having was much, and so it feels like I'm always hungry. It feels like he's never getting full, and when he puts his mouth on my nipple to suck, he grabs it, and there is that pressure. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, and it was like I'm feeling pain. At one point I told my husband that, hey babe, I'm not sure that will continue, because at 3 months we still have 3 more months to go, and I'm already feeling this way. Anyway, let's see how the 4th month will look like. If he's still not going to, if he shows any sign of not being satisfied only with the breast milk, we are going to introduce him to cereals, to solids. Abba, 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 abba. Chubby, 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 chubby. Yes. So with JC, I ate so much. Like I was feeding so much. I felt like I was overfeeding when I was breastfeeding JC. But now for Jordan, I'm not really doing much. I eat normally. Some days I don't even. Some days I go without taking breakfast. I only eat lunch, and in the evening I have tea. Sometimes I just eat maybe a slice, 2 plantain. I'm just eating light, and the breast milk is there, it's flowing. Like there is no stress with with Mr. Chebi. There is no stress with feeding Jordan, because so far he's feeding well. He doesn't cry. He sleeps well at night, and it's just stressless. It's just stressless like that. It's just stressless like that. But it's just every women have their different. Let me say, all babies are unique, and women are equally unique in their own ways. Because I was at the hospital when we went for Jordan's immunization, I met women who were already feeding their babies with solids at 1 month, 2 months. They had introduced the babies to cereals, and so yes. And so these babies, when I looked at a woman giving her child, was it milk or was it cereal or something, and I was like, this child is too young to start taking this, and they told me that they don't sleep, that her breast milk doesn't flow, and so it's very difficult for her not to introduce the baby to solids or cereals that early. So that was the only thing that they could do. But in my case, Chubby is feeding well, feeding feeding well, and he's good. I'm not doing much. I just drink, like I'm not even drinking much water. Like I've watched videos how to increase breast milk during breastfeeding and all that, but I'm not doing much. I'm not really doing much. I'm just eating normally, and sometimes I don't even eat well. But when he puts his mouth, he's the one that runs back because it's overflowing. There's an overflow of milk. We just thank God, because it's just God. Some women don't have it easy like I do. And Chubby is really chubby as you see him. Then I look at my viewers. He is really, 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 really chubby. He is really chubby. Chubby is chubby. So yeah, guys, if you're having difficulties with exclusive breastfeeding, probably you should see a medical practitioner. They may have some good advice to give you. For now, I don't really know what I can say. I was just here to share my story, how stressless and how good breastfeeding Chebi for 5 months exclusively on breast milk has been. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Yes, so that is it. Some people talk of all those things. I cannot even remember which one to tell you, because I've not had to search for things to take in order to increase breast flow or breast milk. God has just blessed me like that, and chubby is enjoying. And you hardly know that we have a baby in this house because he doesn't cry. He's just good. Thank you guys so much. Leave my hair, leave my hair. Leave my hair. No, don't pull my hair. So chubby, 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 chicka, 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 chicka. Chicka, 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 chicka. Yes, this is how playful and happy chubby Chubby is. Yes, guys. So I was just here to share our 5 months journey with exclusive breastfeeding, guys. It's stressless. It's almost effortless, and so far it's been good. Thank you guys so much. In few weeks, like by the end of this month, today is the 5th of March. By the end of this month, hey, Jordan is tired. By the end of this month, I'll introduce him to some cereals. I'll try some different fruits and all that for him. And so I'll still show you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next one. Bye.